Hello and welcome to Snow Globe Rescue. I'm Tony and with me is Allie.
Hello.
And today we are going to show you the new snow globes that we have acquired in the past couple of weeks. Some of which are going to go into the collection, but I believe the majority need to be fixed. So there's a few that are in good shape, but the rest of them need something. Let's start out small here. So let's see, we have this Mickey Mouse 2008 where the Mickey Mouse has fallen off the mount. So
But we're going to use this one for parts.
We may use
this we have a similar one.
Right. So we may use this for parts, but we might fix it. So that goes into the repair pile. Here's an ornament. It's missing the hook.
I love this though.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's an upside down snow globe. And if you look this way, most of the water's missing and the figurines out of there, but we're probably going to have to remove this. This looks like it's been attached, like right there and right there, in order to get the globe out of there. So we'll have to get the Dremel tool out and see if we can get that off of there, fix that, and then maybe reassemble it and then put a hook on it, and it's an ornament.
We got that for free too.
Yeah.
Because since there was no tag on it at Goodwill, the guy literally looked at it and then shrugged his shoulders and just gave it to us.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, we have a Santa. The base has the belt around it. The figurine's crooked, so this needs to be repaired. So we'll put that into the repair file. Then we have this Santa right here. The water looks pretty good, but it's got that big air bubble and his head is poking out through the air bubble. Other than that, he looks fine, but he matches some of the couple of the other snow globes that we have. So we're gonna go ahead and fix this one up, and so he goes into the repair file. And then we found this one here at the thrift store. It's got a snow globe there in the sleigh with presents in it, but all the water's gone and the mount is pulled up. So we'll have to see if we can get this out of that sleigh and fix it up and put some fresh water. That'll be nice once it's finished. Okay. Okay, now this one right here, my sister found this at a thrift store for 99 cents. We normally don't get these plastic dome snow globes, but it's a Carousel Horse that Allie likes, and you know what?
We're gonna see how easy it is.
Yeah, we'll see. She gave it to us, so we'll open it up and see what we can do about that. Put that water back in there. It's got a huge air bubble in there. She also gave us this. She was cleaning out her garage, and she discovered that there was a snow globe hidden in there that she didn't know about. No telling how long this has been in there. It has a I'm not sure if that's ceramic or porcelain base, but the water's totally gone. The mount is cracked and deteriorated, so we're gonna have to do pretty much get a new mount for it.
Major surgery.
Yeah, exactly. So this will definitely get too soon. Put that in the repair pile. Then there's this Easter one right here. This one looks like it's in good shape. I don't think this one needs any work, right?
Yeah, for something maybe like this, the water's still clear. I can deal with the bubble.
Yeah. Okay, so this will just go into the.
We'll put this one.
Just put it over there with the to go up on the. Yeah, there you go.
We'll put it right there for now.
All right, now then there is this Valentine's Day.
I think it's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Being the fact also too that I'm a February baby.
Right. So
I think it's cute. It's the only thing I have that's even close to being Valentine related, with the little hearts on the inside.
Yeah, it's got the little.
I like it. It's cute.
Got heart confetti in it flying around.
This one I think too, I don't need to mess with.
Yeah, this one looks good. It's got a bit of an air bubble, but it's not
Not
that
bad,
it's
though.
not that bad. So just put it in the collection as is, and should be fine.
This one, the bottom of it.
Oh yeah, it does something. We have to figure out what. Got to get a couple of watch batteries and figure out what this does. It probably lights up or something.
So let's put that in the repair pile,
All right, we'll
just to see if that
We'll figure out what
works.
that is.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, then we found another snow baby. This is the fourth snow baby that we found. This one is, I think, part of that work series. and he's planting a tree. He's got a shovel with him. The water's turning yellow, so we're gonna go ahead and fix this one. All right, what else do we have here? We have, this one is a young woman in a red dress on an icy mountain with some polar bears swimming in the pool below her. I was going to use this for parts, but Allie likes this one, so we're going to go ahead and fix it. The mount is coming up. The figurine's coming up off the mount, so we got to fix that. So this goes in the repair pile. Then we have an angel right here. Now this has a really nice base to it. And the figurine's nice also, but it's coming up, it's at an angle, it's crooked. And the only thing that's kept this figurine from going any further is that the harp is hitting the top of the globe, so this is one that we're gonna fix. The water's starting to turn yellow too, so we'll put some nice clear water in there and fix her up. Let's see, then we have this angel right here, which has this nice kind of cherub base with the clouds there. This one actually looks in pretty good shape as well. I don't know if we need to do anything to this one. What do you think?
The glitter is a little cloudy when you shake the glitter up.
All
I
right,
think some of that. I think it's snow that's deteriorated.
We'll put some fresh water in that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's put some fresh
All
water.
right. Now this one came from the thrift store. This has an interesting base. It's a wicker basket, and it has some flowers. But this is also a San Francisco music box snow globe, and we spent some time in San Francisco. We lived there for about 5 years, so this is kind of like, reminds us of our time in San Francisco, but also the San Francisco music box company snow globes seem to be like the best quality snow globes. They're really well done and usually don't need much work, so those are always nice to find whenever and these were like $3-4 at the thrift store.
And that one can go right out.
Oh yeah, this one can go right on the shelf. Don't need to do anything with it. But then here's this other San Francisco music box, and this is a Carousel Horse. Has an ornate base to it, but the water's turning brown, and the figurine is at an angle. It's tilted over. Now this one was interesting because there is a Goodwill outlet store out here. It's not like the Goodwill retail store, but the outlet store, some people call it a weigh and pay. They just have rows and rows of bins full of stuff that you just got to weed through and find what you want. And then you take it up to the register and you put it on the scale, and they weigh it and they charge you by the pound. Well, I found this one day in there in one of the bins. And this is all I had. I walked up there, put it on the scale, and they charged me 32 cents for this. So 32 cents, I think it's going to be a nice globe once we're finished. So that goes in the repair pile. Then we have a family of penguins, carolers, right here. The base has a lot of detail to it. This one, the water looks a little cloudy. We're gonna go ahead and put some fresh water in there, clean it up. Now these six snow globes right here, got all 6 of these from one person at the flea market. It looked like an estate sale based on what was on the tables. I didn't get a chance to talk to them because they were pretty busy, but I walked by and I'm like, oh look, 6 snow globes. They look really nice and fancy. I said, maybe I'll be able to pick up 1 or 2 for Allie. And I asked the guy how much you want for those snow globes. And I was surprised when he said $1 each. I'm like, all right, I'll take all 6 of them. So these are really nice. Like this is an interesting bell-shaped one. Has a very like antique looking base. This is probably old. This is probably old one. And the figurine has come loose on the inside, so we need to open this up, reattach it. The water's cloudy.
And this is the only one that I have that looks like that.
Yeah, we don't have another one like this. This is a unique one for the collection right here. Then a birdhouse with a very detailed base right here. This one needs to be cleaned up because you can see what's happening here. The snow has deteriorated and just kind of like decomposed into these brown clumps. So we need to open that up, clean it up, and put some fresh water in there. Okay, a hummingbird. A hummingbird with a little baby in the nest.
It's pretty.
It's got a nice base to it with some flowers and rocks. So that's we need to clean this one up as well. The glitter or the snow's all messed up in there. Now this one, another birdhouse, but as you can see, the figurines detached in there. The water's turning yellow, but it has a nice base, a lot of detail. So we'll definitely fix this one up. And then we have a couple of looks like bluebirds in there, in a heart-shaped. This is like, I think, your third heart-shaped snow globe. So these are. It also has a very fancy, ornate, antique-looking base. But we'll definitely the yellow water. We're gonna get that yellow water out of there and put some clear water in it, and it should be really nice. Then the last one from the flea market is this one here, which is a water pump with some flowers around it. Looks like a garden.
The blue.
Yeah.
I love the colors in that one.
And then the base has a bunch of birdhouses around it, so that's interesting. Some steps leading up there. So this is a nice one. This one looks like it might be good as well. I think this one might just be able to go up. I don't think it needs to be repaired.
Yeah, I can live with that one.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll take a better look at it later. Yeah. Let's see over here. We have.
That's the one I just recently found.
Allie found this one a couple of days ago. As a matter of fact, it was Christmas Eve. Found this one. Allie found this one on Christmas Eve. It's Santa in the sleigh. She has two other sleighs very similar to this one, but the water's turning brown, so we're going to change that and fix it up and put it with the other two sleighs. Then, yeah, this snow globe right here.
You activated them.
This snow globe right here we found, and every once in a while we'll find a snow globe that's in the box. And when I picked up this box to check the snow globe inside, the bottom of the box was wet. It's still wet, so that was a bad sign right off the bat. But so we open it up and
I'll just get rid of this box at this point.
And there is the snow globe right there. Looks like a dove. There's like very little
milky water.
Very little water in there, and it just looks
pretty,
like milk. But we're gonna go ahead and.
This is the first time that I'm looking at it. I haven't taken it out of the box since you brought it.
Oh, this is the first time he's taken it out of the box.
Yeah.
So so we'll clean this up, put some fresh water in it, and see what it looks like when it's all cleaned up. This is another big one right here. This is a big piece. I found this one at the flea market as well. I got this one for $3 at the flea market. There's nothing wrong with the base, and I'm surprised because there's some pieces on this base that could snap off easily, but it was well taken care of, and it's a family of carolers. The water's turning brown, and the figurine is coming loose from the base, so we'll have to open this one up and fix it, but otherwise it's in good shape. Music box has some electronic portion to it, probably lights up or something. All right, let's put that over. I'll leave that for last. All right, so we have this that we recently found. This is an interesting base here with these things hanging from it. But who was this, you said?
Tara Lipinski.
Yeah, so this is Tara Lipinski from the Olympics. I didn't realize that until Allie read the bottom of it, but this one looks like it's pretty good shape, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that'll just go up. Then we found another snow baby. This is Showers Bring Flowers, so this will go with the other snow babies. And I think this one's in pretty good shape too. I don't think it needs any work, but it's got a bit of a air bubble, but if that's the only problem, that's that size, we'll probably live with it.
Yeah, sometimes I can live with air bubbles because I don't like risking breaking something if I don't have to.
Exactly. Another Valentine snow globe.
He needs a little love and attention.
Right, needs new water, and he's coming out of the base there, so he's tilted. We'll fix him up, clean him up, put some water in there. And we found this fish, this little mini fish snow globe, which actually looks like it's in pretty good shape. Has a bit of a air bubble, but we may or may not fix this one. It depends. We'll put on the maybe pile. Here is another San Francisco music box globe, and it's this is a kind of a dome or a mushroom shaped globe with a flower in it, and so Allie likes this one. And the water's kind of murky, so we're gonna probably at some point open this up and put some clean water in there. And I found this one today, as a matter of fact. I like this one. This is a farm tractor. Looks like a John Deere farm tractor on the pasture there with your cows and everything. And I thought this was cool. It's like, who made a snow globe up with a farm tractor? And I thought that was interesting. I like this one. This is
I like the cows on it.
Yeah, this one I like. And this one can go. There's not even an air bubble in this. This one can go right up to the.
Yeah, that's in perfect
This
condition.
can go right up on the shelf. Yeah.
And I think it was like $4.
Yeah, like $3-4. Yeah. All right, so I was gonna do that next.
Oh.
Okay, so this one right here. This is an interesting one because we went to a flea market, and Allie saw this one on the shelf. This is a big one. This is a big piece right here. And we asked the woman, how much do you want for this snow globe? And she said, what were you thinking? And I said, $5. Because these size snow globes, like in garage sales and in thrift stores, we're used to paying like $6 for this size snow globe, especially when they have something wrong with them, right? So she just paused and she said, I'll bet you'll give me $5 for that snow globe. I'm like, yeah. And she said she wanted $25 for the snow globe. We're like, oh, forget about it. So we started to walk away. She goes, okay, look, let's go 15. And she says, it's been a rough day. And it was cold, it was rainy, and we're like, 15, I don't know. And
then she asked, well, how much do you guys pay for it at the thrift store? And we said about $5. And because remember at one point she goes, no, first when we asked her how much it was, you said, how about $5? She goes, why don't you add some more fives to that?
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, she added some more fives to that, she said. Anyway, she went down to 15, and then
we talked her down.
we just we said, nah, for 15, forget it. And then we started to walk away. She goes, okay, I haven't made a sale all day. She goes, give me $10 for it. And we're like, $10? And we just looked at each other and goes, okay, we'll take it for $10. And it does work. The thing on the bottom, the carousel turns. The only thing wrong with this is the water's turning brown. So and it has a huge air bubble in it. So we just need to open it up, put some fresh water, get the air bubble out. And at $10, this is the most expensive snow globe we've purchased so far.
Yeah.
Because the most we've paid for any snow globe so far, I think, was $8. And there was one that was $8. There's 6, but this at $10 is the most expensive one. This is at the flea market, but. It's a bunch of snowmen in there.
Penguins everywhere.
Yeah, they're sliding down the hill, and there's penguins and snowmen, and so it's just a winter Christmas scene. So we'll fix that one up. And then last but not least,
one of my favorites.
It is one of Allie's new favorites right here.
I always have a new favorite. I have.
And this was in the box, so we're gonna pull this out of the box here.
I have many favorites, but this one is truly one of my new favorites.
And there we go.
And I did leave it.
So this is Santa's head and his hands with a globe on his head, and inside the globe is Santa in a sleigh. But this is a shelf snow globe, so it sits on the edge of a shelf like that. And it's battery operated. When you turn it on, the mouth has a sensor. The sensors it, and it senses when people walk by, and it says stuff. So it's like This is one Allie's gonna put on the edge of one of the shelves up there, and so we're gonna open this up. We're gonna fix that figurine, and fix the figurine. Put some fresh water in there, and this is gonna be one that we're gonna do soon. So that's it. Those are the new globes that we found in December, and please join us again, and we'll have another video where we repair some more globes. So thanks for joining us. Bye.